Battery, 320th Artillery. Prepare for another firing mission. Throughout the morning, they have rained hollowed shells upon the enemy forces attacking. Now, with present lives of that battery, 320th Artillery again. Prepare for another firing mission. Each time the shelling starts, the enemy withdraws his attacking forces to escape the punishing fire. When it is lifted, he regroups and again tries to take the camp. Despite throughout the morning, they have rained.
Shit. The hell? Oh, shit.
Are you down and out? You have nothing left to live for? You have the balls to put it all on the line. Click the accept button and enter into the world's only underground arm wrestling Russian roulette tournament.
Oh, yeah! Woo!
Where you have the chance to win the ultimate prize. But there can be only one winner. The loser, he challenges fate. Do you have what it takes?
What the fuck? The hell? I'm gonna find this freaking website. I'm never gonna find it again. Freaking computer's freaking up. It might have a virus or something. Oh shit, today ain't my day.
going to show you how to be a champion. With my wisdom, with God's good graces, you're going to be a champion. Little dedication is all it's going to take. My name is Randy the Smasher Smelzonki. Left and right arm wrestling champion. Stay in tight. Stay in tight with your body. Keep your arm tight with your body. Don't be going up there like this. Opened up, you're halfway down. Remember, stay tight with God. Keep your arm tight to your body. That's how you become a champion. Don't reach out and grab your opponent's hand like that. With your wrist bent down, you want to post. You go out and get a firm grip and posting. Fingers up. Tight grip. I hope some of these tips were useful for you. Take them and use them, apply them. Always remember God. And remember this, it's not a life and death situation. Go and have fun. Enjoy yourself. God bless. And remember, without dedication and hard work, you might as well not even get involved from the start.
Oh shit.
Hi, I'm Chip. So, when do we start?
You're a bitch.
What the fuck? Spin the cylinder? Put the head? Pull the trigger? Snappers? This thing's fucking real. Fuck it. What the fuck did I get myself into? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, buddy! Come here! Can you tell me, when did they close this place?
Oh, it's been down for a few years. They should have dozed over this damn thing like the rest of this town.
You're Chip, aren't you?
Look, man, I don't know who you are. I'm trying to get my bills in order and stuff. I don't have time for this.
No, look, guy, I'm not a bill collector. I'm not after your money. I saw you, you know, arm wrestle. Look, this isn't the place to talk about this. Hop in the car, let me give you a drive, and I'll fill you in on the details.
All right, man, but I'm not into any of that gay stuff.
You made the right choice. Look, Chip, I've been around the block more than a few times in this arm wrestling game. I've seen competitors win and fail and lose on that table. And I'm not talking about just their matches. I'm talking about their lives. Competitors are allowed to have trainers. And I've trained quite a few people in the past. If a trainer talks outside of the circle, the powers that be, they'll find out. And that trainer's life will also be put on a time limit. Everybody's life is on the line if you break the rules.
How big is this thing?
Well, I really don't know. But what I do know is this. If you talk about it, if you write about this, even if you think about telling somebody about all this, your life's in danger. They'll find you, and you're a dead man. And me too. That is, if you allow me to train you. As far as how big this is, no one really knows for sure.
Okay, why me?
That's the easiest question you asked me yet.
But I lost horribly.
You lost, but your heart won. The whole reason? It's because I seen your match, and I liked what I saw. There's a fire in your eyes. You're a man who I saw got a taste of life in a long time. You tasted it, and you enjoyed it. And you want more. You want second helpings.
What's in it for you? I know this world. Don't nobody do nothing for free.
Why does everyone always think somebody's always looking for something? For starters, your last name, Lanigan. Who's your dad?
What does that deadbeat have to do with anything? He ran out on us when we were 10. Never seen him again.
You see, your dad didn't run out on you. His name was Luther, right? Well, we called him Luther Iron Grip Lanigan. Or LL Iron Grip for short. That was his nickname. He was one badass MFer. He was one hell of a competitor. I used to actually train him in the early days. Back then, I wasn't good enough to be associated with a legend like that. And boy, he was one hell of a legend.
My mom said he ran out with some waitress from a bar or something. That deadbeat son of a bitch. Me, I hope he's dead.
My dear boy, you want to relax a little while I tell you this story. Your mom was that waitress. He left another woman for her. That's how hot she was. With respect, I'm saying that, of course. But things got hard. The restaurant shut down. The mill where your father worked closed down. He had to support his family by just taking odd jobs here and there. And you know that doesn't pay. Didn't pay shit. Then your father got involved in an amateur arm wrestling ring. Still didn't pay anything. But it was there that he met an individual that told him about how he could make money in an underground arm wrestling betting ring. Your father got involved in that, one thing led to another, and your father found himself in the same trap that you're in right now. Well, you can imagine your mother began to get suspicious. Your father was gone long hours at night. Sometimes he wouldn't come home for days. She thought he was cheating with another woman. Of course, nothing could be farther from the truth. Your father wanted to protect his family. You figure we're dealing with some dangerous people here. So there was only one thing he knew he had to do. He had to leave. But he didn't completely abandon you and your mother. He would always send your mother money through the mail in an envelope, but he made sure he didn't send any return address. He wanted to make sure your mother couldn't track him down. But she knew where the money was coming from. She knew deep down inside that he loved both her and you. Because that's the type of man he was.
So my dad didn't just run off? He did it to protect us? What's in it for you?
Nothing. I just want to be at the top of the trainers list again. Plus, 10% of all your winnings.
Only 10%? That doesn't seem fair trade to put your life on the line.
True, but your life's more on the line than mine is. 10% of a lot of money is still a lot of money. Plus, to be one of the top trainers again, that's what it's all about for me. It's all about pride, my boy. All about pride. And if a man doesn't have pride, what does a man really have?
Just because my dad was great doesn't mean I am.
There's a beast inside of you. There's a bear that's ready to tear people to shreds. A lion ready to pounce on his victims and tear them to shreds. I can do for you in 1 month what others cannot accomplish in a whole life. That's what I can do for you. You've got the fire in you, boy. I know a winner when I see one. You've got the spark in you. You are the man.
Tell me this. How many people have you trained that actually won?
Well, none yet. But let me tell you, kid, you've got what it takes. You've got what it takes to be number one.
You're on. I never felt like this before. It's like the whole world's opened up for me. It's like I'm seeing colors again. I'm ready to do this.
You're a winner, and I can smell a winner. And with my help, we're going to ride that rocket right to the sky. Knuckle touch.
Why are we stopping here?
Your training starts now. Up to it. Come on, boy. Let's get a move on. You waiting for an invitation? Come on. Watch out for the snake. Branches will poke your eyes out. Watch yourself. This is my old training camp. This is where I trained your father. Might not look like much, but it'll keep the rain off your head. And, more importantly, keep the bear out. Oh yeah, Chip, there's a bear all right. You see, if the bear deems you a worthy champion, you're safe. The bear will let you alone. But if that bear thinks you're a coward and you don't measure up, that bear will creep up on you and it'll rip your guts out and tear you limb from limb. If you're a coward, the bear will know it. And you will not leave these woods alive. I'm just fucking with you. It's nothing more than an old hermit's tale. There isn't a bear. Come on. Relax. We got training to do. Come on in. This is one fine training center. Roof to keep the rain off your head. Walls to keep the wind out. Nice floor to keep the ants away. Well, there's a few ants, but I don't mind those. You see, Chip, I was an arm wrestler one time myself. Pretty damn good if you ask me. That is, until the one day I ran into Sam Samsonite, the mad Amishman. He was shunned by his own people because he was too damn brutal. Snapped my arm like a twig the first 5 seconds of our match. I was never able to recover from my injuries, no matter how hard I tried. I couldn't win a match without cheating. I was banned from ever competing professionally again. So the only thing I could do was compete in the underground circuit. Doesn't pay shit, but I couldn't even win there. There was nothing left for me. The only thing I could do is coach in some of the underground arm wrestling circuits, and that doesn't pay shit. But even worse, I never got any fulfillment. I never felt the rush I needed in my life of me competing against the table. That is, until the one day I met this old man, and this old man told me about the ancient and deadly kumite of arm wrestling. 3 days later, that man was dead. All right, enough about me. I've spoken too much about that. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know about my dad. Me? As soon as I turned 18, I went to Iraq. I did 3 tours, just tried to get the hell out of here. And eventually I decided to come home. Shit just wasn't the same. My brother always said I'd be a chronic masturbator. I guess I proved him wrong, but my brother died while getting roadhead from a stripper. Shit's just never been the same since I came back.
Chip, everything you need for your training is right there in that box. Before I leave you alone with the box and the cabin, let me show you a few moves.
Okay.
This'll build up the forearms. This'll build up your biceps. It'll make you strong. You'll snap his arm like a twig. This is for your stamina and endurance. I don't think I have to demonstrate it. You know what to do. You take this rope, you attach it to a tree, you add a weight to it, and you start working out and build that arm up, baby. This is the over-the-top technique. This is the game changer. Do it. Now, before I leave, I'm going to tell you the most important thing. Jerk off, one hand only. Well, that's it. I'll see you in a month.
What the fuck?
Make me proud.
not afraid of you, bear. I knew you were coming. I could smell you a mile away.
Is that so?
The birds, they speak when something unnatural is in their land.
So my training's worked out for you. How do you know you reached your full potential?
The bear.
What bear?
The bear you told me about before you left me here.
There ain't no bear. That's just an old hermit's tale to keep the kids from wandering too far from home. There's no bear.
The bear is real, Victor. He visited me. He shook the cabin and he growled. Just when I thought I was gonna get eaten, I felt this feeling come over me. You know, like beer muscles without the beer. I stood up and I told that bear, I'm the chosen one. I'm the alpha and I'm the omega. I said, these are my woods now, fucker. Then that bear left. Never seen him again.
Well, I have another story for you. It's about your father. I asked some other arm wrestlers and trainers about him, and I found some interesting facts. Your father is buried in Oak Park Cemetery. He was killed by a man they call Misery Machine. This man is the longest running champion in the game. He's never been defeated. And let me tell you one other thing. Misery Machine, he likes to cheat in the fine art of arm wrestling kumite. And guess what? It's legal. One last thing. Your father always wore his lucky bandana during his matches. That bandana is now worn by Misery Machine. He keeps it as a memento of his greatest victory. He wears a trophy taken from your father. That's right. Keep the hate in. Let it build. That anger will help you to defeat your opponents. Come now. Your time to shine is now. Hungry?
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, Chip. Love you, man.
Yeah. I love you too, I think.
Fuck yeah.
Don't do it. Victor, I just saw a match.
I know. I also saw the match.
Who is that girl, the nightingale?
I know just about everyone. If I had money to bet,
I'd say she's out on Whiskey Run Road.
that's where she goes when she's feeling down.
It's weird you know so much about her and where she's at. You're not stalking her, are you?
Not at all, Chip. You see, she's my daughter. Chip? Chip? Chip, you there?
Hello?
Chip? Yeah, we must have been disconnected. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you and let you know that she and I, we're not exactly on speaking terms anymore. You see, she never forgave me about my cheating in the AWWF circuit. She and I had different philosophies about winning.
It's not about winning, it's about winning dirty. And she never agreed with that.
Plus, she blames me for her mother's suicide. But that's another story.
Oh, well. You know how it is. Maybe in a few years.
I'll be able to make things right. I gotta go. I got a couple pornos back home that need to be watched. And I have some lotion and paper towels that I have to put to use.
I'll talk to you later, champ.
All right. I'll talk to you later. What the fuck? I can't find her. Excuse me, are you the, nightingale? I don't mean to bother you. My name's Chip. I'm in the Kumite too.
I ain't no free ride. I'm not going anywhere without a fight.
I'm not here to rape you, lady. I'm here because I feel drawn to you. Like the stars whispered your name in my dreams, and we're connected.
All of that, huh? Well, those are some awfully kind words there, mister.
My name's Chip. Chip Lanigan.
Lanigan. Like Iron Grip Lanigan?
Yeah, that's my dad. I'm like the next generation, like 2.0. What's your name mean anyways?
The nightingale? It's a flower.
Like a pussy willow. I'm gonna call you Pussy Willow from now on. that was really gonna fit in your pussy willet, did you?
Chip, I have another match.
How do they expect you to compete with your arm like that?
It's the rules. I have to. I mean, maybe I can try using my other arm.
But your other arm's retarded. They can't expect you to use your arm like that.
It's the rules.
It can't be. This is cheating.
I'm sorry, Chip, but I have to. I'm sorry. I love you.
I'll go in your place.
You know you can't do that. The snipers will kill us both.
Yeah.
Good night, my prince.
You know what you must do next? Pick it up, spin a cylinder, and give it a squeeze.
Burn in hell, misery fuck.
Don't wait up for me, honey.
No, not at all. Audrey's dead. I'm sorry, man.
I know. I was watching. Even though we haven't spoken in years, it was a piece of me that died too.
Thank you for trying to help me, Victor. But it's time. That old train, it's at the station. And it's got a window seat with my name on it. I'm gonna go find Audrey again.
Wait, what? No! That train isn't there for you. It's there for your own life, Chip. It's not time to leave. Not until you avenged Audrey's death. Get your head back in the game. Do it for Audrey, you sorry son of a bitch.
All right, Victor. I'll talk to you later, man. I gotta go.
Memories of being with you flood my head, laying next to nothing where you once filled that hole in my soul. Not a single thought makes sense to me anymore. Words just aren't enough to describe this feeling now. Tell me how. I can't live without you for another day. Stay the night. Please just come back home. Stay the night. I can't do this on my own.
Any last words?
You killed my father, my girlfriend, and any chance of a normal life. Get some.
Chip, after I killed your father, I had my way with your mother in the same bed.
keep your arm tight with your body.
This is the over-the-top technique. This is the game changer.
Now, Chip, this ain't the way it's supposed to happen. I gotta take my own life.
Your life was lost years ago. With your despicable actions, you drove yourself to these sinful acts. You know no greater good. You know no happiness. You have no meaning in life but to bring others pain.
Now, Chip, just hold on a minute. I got one more thing for you.
This is for yous! The both of yous! Victor, you can't be here. The snipers will kill you.
You know, I love it when a plan comes together. It's like a rose blossoming in the hot desert sun. When I found you, you were the spitting image of your father. And what a shithead he was. He used to whine to me, "Victor, not so hard." What a little bitch. But you, my boy, you surprised me. I knew that once you fell in love with Audrey, your full potential would shine. You just needed something bigger than yourself to fight for. I knew you had the spirit in you to be the champ.
Audrey was your daughter! You killed your daughter, you sick fuck!
Daughter? I'll just make another one. Just like this one. And that one there, that's the villain that everyone loved to hate. But you, with your tragic past, your poor departed lover, fighting for their memory, boy, you're gonna make me millions. You're gonna be my new champ.
But Pussy Willa, you're dead. I seen you kill yourself.
See, Dad? I told you was stupid. First off, quit calling me Pussy Willow. A nightingale? It's a bird, not a flower, you fucking idiot. And as for my apparent suicide, you saw it from a distance of a feed. Not like it was in HD or anything, or you were up close and personal and seeing the brains come out of my head.
You'll be hearing from me, son.
Fuck.
Stop it.
said he was damned. They said he was doomed from the start. They said he was mad. They said that he had no heart. That boy right there was on his way down a dark, dark road. And little did he know, but the only way I was all alone.
You can take everything a man loves, but you turn that man into a villain. Revenge can feel better than drugs. This here boy kept chasing the villain. Lost everything he had, but he trained. Built up his mind and he built up his frame. Everything changed when he met up with fate. Put the gun to his head and he started to shake.
With the memory of his dad, he fought and he fought and he